Does the internet really need another Nordstrom Anniversary Sale video? No. Am I going to make one anyway? Yes. Yes, I am. Hey guys, my name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share everything I've purchased so far from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, including trying on the items that I've received so far and giving you my initial thoughts. And I do have a couple of duds in here. But before we get into the video, you know the drill. It would be so helpful and appreciated if you'd give this video a thumbs up. And if you enjoy videos on fashion, beauty, home decor, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're not already. Also, I will leave links to all of the items down in the description box below. As of the time of filming this video, all of the items are still generally available in most sizes and colors. But of course, when you check, if the size and color that you want aren't available, check back and check back often. I will start with tops and then go into bottoms, loungewear, pajamas, outerwear, shoes, and finish up with home. So now let's go ahead and start with the first item. We'll start off with blazers, and what better way to start than with one of the Nordstrom staples. This is the Gibson notch collar blazer, and this has been around on the Nordstrom site for a long time. It's been in previous sales, and it's actually my third one. So I decided to go ahead and pick up this beautiful royal blue color. During the sale, it is $49.90. And one of the things that I really love about this blazer is the fact that it's primarily a cotton material, which allows it to be very versatile. It can be worn very casually. I have paired my other ones with joggers and things like that, but of course you can also dress it up for a more workwear type purpose. Another thing that I really love about this blazer is the fact that, at least on all the ones I have, it has contrast trim for the lining, so you can roll the cuffs and get a really nice look. I have read that I believe it's the red that does not have contrast lining, but for the most part they have either stripe or polka dot. But this just fits really great. I love the colors that it comes in, and really it's just an item that I think is an absolute must if you are a blazer lover. The next blazer that I picked up is this one state, one button stretch crepe blazer. And I obviously got mine in black. I think that's the only color that it came in. And this one is $63.90 during the sale. This one specifically, I'm looking to replace something I already have in my wardrobe. And so I was looking for something that was just a little dressier fabric than, say, the Gibson one that I just showed. But I was pretty interested in this one because, similar to the Gibson one, it has the contrast lining, and so I thought that could give me a little bit of versatility. Now, this one I did find runs just a smidge bit small, so because I was looking for something that's very long, I probably could go up to the next size. I don't know if I'm going to bother because it does fit, but I was looking for something that definitely had just a smidge of that oversized look to it, since, you know, it is such a long blazer. Because of that, I could have gone up, but I do really like this blazer. This next item is probably the item I was most excited about in this sale, and it does not disappoint. It's a Veronica Beard blazer, and they have a couple, at least two, maybe three different blazers in the sale, but I actually got my first Veronica Beard blazer a couple of months back, and just absolutely fell in love with it. So I was excited to see what they put in the sale. This one is pretty spendy. It is by far the most expensive item that I purchased. It's $374.90 during the sale. But you just can't beat the detailing of this blazer and the fit. So I went true to size on this. It is a double-breasted blazer, very similar to my other one. And one of the things that I really love, it comes to this neat point, and it's just a really cool shape and really flattering. So even though this is going to take up the majority of my budget, I really do just feel like this is something that's worth splurging on, especially if you're someone that likes to wear blazers, and I definitely do. That's why I bought 3 of them in the sale. Another item I traditionally stock up on during the sale are cardigans, and this year is no different. As a matter of fact, this cardigan is from the sale last year. This is the halogen open front cardigan, and I don't think they have this color, but they have other colors, and I highly recommend it. It's long. Actually, this cami and these earrings, there's also very similar items in the sale, and the lipstick is Pillow Talk. So all of the items but the necklace, they have the same or very similar items in the sale, so I'll link those for you as well. But back to this one. So this is the Caslon open front sweater, and this comes in a couple of different stripes and several different solids. And this sweater is $39.90 during the sale. I think this sweater is just going to be so much fun to wear in fall. Something about this colorway I just really love. I also really like the other striped one. I'm just a sucker for stripes, I think. But this one fits really well. It's a pretty good kind of medium weight, so it's definitely going to be something I'm going to reserve for fall. Won't probably be able to wear it, you know, even on like cooler summer nights. But I think it's going to be really great come fall time. And it also has pockets. Who doesn't love pockets? The next cardigan that I picked up is this long one from One State, and it is $72.90 during the sale. It comes in a couple of colors, but I picked it up in this gray, and it is very, very long, which is one of the reasons that I wanted it. It's a really nice, lightweight material, and that was one of the reasons that I picked this one up, is I thought this would be a great kind of transitional piece from, you know, kind of late summer into fall. And I also really liked that it has this pattern where it's kind of got the horizontal ribbing here and then the vertical ribbing down here, and it does the same thing on the back. So I do like this. I'm maybe a little less in love with it once I got it and tried it on. And because it's one of the more expensive items for the sweaters and things, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. I haven't gotten everything in yet, and so it may depend on how I like some of the additional items that I get, because I do have a budget for where I'm going to try to stay in terms of how much I keep. But it's definitely cute, and if you're looking for one of those long kind of duster type cardigans, this is a good one for that. And then my last sweater cardigan specifically is this one from Cotton Emporium, and it is $31.90 during the sale. And it does run true to size, and I believe this is the only color that it comes in. This one I think is cute. I like that it's kind of nubby. I actually wanted to get the Urban Outfitters shaker cardigan, but it was sold out by the time my tier for the credit card holders came, and so I got this one instead, and it's a better price than the other one, but it's probably on my list of kind of the lower impact items of things I've picked up. So this one's almost definitely going back, but there's nothing wrong with it. It is cute. I like that it looks cute unbuttoned and buttoned, but it just, I don't know, something was just a little off about it to me. Now we'll move into a top, and this is the Halogen mock neck tie waist top in houndstooth, and this is the only pattern or color that it comes in, and this is $29.90 during the sale. And this just had very like Audrey Hepburn vibes, and I think this is really cute. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get on because it doesn't have any kind of like zip in the side or the back or anything, so you have to pull this on over your head, but that's just kind of a minor annoyance. I did also pick this up with the skirt that matches, which you can either wear them together, or of course you can wear them separately, and you know, I think this is going to be really cute either with the skirt or also with like black pencil pants, you know, something with a really, you know, just straight slim line. And I think that for the price, this really can't be beat, and this is going to be super cute even before we get into fall because it does have these shorter sleeves. And here is the corresponding skirt, once again from Halogen, and this is $34.90 during the sale. And this does have a little bit stretchy of a feel to it, not too stretchy or anything. And I think this is cute, and what I was really interested in was possibly being able to wear these together, but also being able to pair this like with a black turtleneck or maybe like a chunky kind of cowl neck sweater or something. But you'll see in my try-on clips that it is just a smidge bit big in the waist, and I just don't know that something like this is worth taking to a tailor. So I couldn't go down. I don't even know if they have the next size down. I couldn't go down because it wouldn't fit my hips, but I'm probably going to return this, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Would you return this if it was just a little bit big in the waist, knowing that things that you wear with it might go over it and not really show the waist? I'd be interested in your thoughts. Leave me a comment. So you'll notice that we have worked our way into the bottoms. The only other pair of bottoms that I really have to show you in person are these Gibson joggers. And these are $27.90 during the sale. And they come in gray and black. At least those are the colors that are available now. I can't remember if they came in any other colors. But this also kind of fits in my loungewear category. But these are just so incredibly soft and just feel so scrumptious. They fit really, really well. I really like these, so I'm definitely going to be keeping these. I do also have a pair of straight leg crop denim coming from Wit and Wisdom, but they're not here, so I'll insert the picture of them, but I don't have any idea how they're gonna fit or if I'm gonna like them. Now we're definitely into the pajamas category, and the next thing I'm gonna show you are actually two different items. So I picked up the same pajamas in the short set and then also the long set, and I like to have versatility, I guess. I want to be able to mix and match, you know, maybe wear the long sleeve top with the shorts or the short sleeve top with the pants, or, you know, as they come. But these are items that everybody's raved about for years in the Nordstrom sale, so this is definitely not the first year they've had them. I've just never bought them before. The long pajamas are $39.90 in the sale, and then the shorts and short sleeve set are $29.90. And they come in a bunch of different colors and patterns, but I really liked these because I've just gotten it in my head that I want to purchase PJs that match my bedroom. I know it's kind of goofy, but these kind of do, and so I was really excited by these. They are so incredibly soft, just like everybody said, and I love the fit, especially of the pants, because they just hang really, really nicely. So even if they were probably a little bit too big, which mine fit great, but even if they were a little bit too big, I think they would probably still look flattering. You know, they wouldn't look overly baggy. So I will definitely be keeping both of these PJ sets. Oh, and did I mention that these are the Nordstrom brand? I think they're from their Dream line. The next item is this halogen trench, and this is $99.90 during the sale. And this is an item that I'm not really in love with, and so I will be sending it back. I like it in theory, but it's just way too voluminous the way it's made. It's got some great detailing. Like, I absolutely love the fact that, you know, it's got this, I don't even know what you call that, kind of poncho part to it. You know, the sleeves are adjustable, it's double-breasted, but you've got this vent down in the bottom back, and so by the time you cinch this, this just looks like a tent, the way it kind of comes out. And so I don't really think that in general it's too big. I just think that there's too much fabric with it. So this is going to be going back. However, this next trench from Avec les Filles is fabulous, and it will not be going back. It's $159.90 during the sale, and I really did want a trench. It's something I wanted last season and just never picked up, and so that's why I did buy two, and I don't know, I might have been willing to keep both if both were good, but I love this one. This one is two-toned, which I just think is a cool touch, although the tones are similar, so you almost don't notice. But this one also has really great detailing. It's got this buckle up at the top. It has these really cool chunky buttons and this really cool belt that actually has the holes in it all the way around. And I just think it's a really attractive trench, so I'm really excited about this. One thing it doesn't have that would have been nice is a hood. The halogen one did have a hood. That would have been nice since a lot of times, you know, trenches are built with kind of a water repellent feature, and so it would have been nice to be able to protect your head too, but not going to keep me from keeping this. This next coat is also from Avec les Filles, and it is $169.90 during the sale. And this is another case where I was trying to replace something that I already have that was kind of a houndstooth, much smaller print though, that I just loved and just worn the heck out of. And so I saw this and thought it was really pretty. I really like how it's got the red detailing. You've got red stitching, for instance, around the buttons. Inside, I guess around the buttons is the only place that you actually see it on the outside. This is billed as an oversized coat, and so right now I'm a little torn about it. Because I'm trying to replace something, I want a houndstooth coat. However, I don't know if it's just that I'm so used to more summery things, and looking at something as so oversized is hard for me to visualize, or if maybe I need to try it on with actually some of my chunkier, more winter clothing to see. But it definitely feels a little big, so I'm torn on whether or not I'm going to keep this one. I'd say there's, less than a 50% chance, though, that I'm going to keep it. And I did purchase one more jacket, and that's from J. Crew, and it's a camo bomber. It also comes in a couple of other prints, and it's $98.90 during the sale. However, it has not shipped either, so I have not tried it on. We'll now move into shoes, and this is the Karl Lagerfeld slip-ons, and they're $59.90 during the sale. And I really liked these because, obviously they have a little bit of a Chanel vibe, the Chanel espadrilles with the cap toe, but they're a little more rugged and not say as summery, and they are leather, so I think these are really cute. These run true to size. Now, something I have noted, I have only tried these on once and then to film the clip that you're seeing, and I can already see a little bit of wrinkling, so if you're the kind of person that is going to be bothered by that, you may not like these. I don't mind that. I really like the almond toe and think that these are a cute look, so I'm going to keep these. And then my other shoes are actually slippers, and these are my absolute biggest fail of my entire order. These are obviously the UGG slippers, and I have never owned anything UGG before. Everybody always raves about UGG and how soft they are. It's like, walking in clouds, and I guess I was expecting that from the slippers as well, and I was just unimpressed. These were $59.90, so, pretty pricey for slippers. And, they are hard bottomed, so you definitely could, wear these to, walk down your sidewalk to get your mail or something. But I don't find them to be soft at all. The outside fabric is not soft, and it is not soft on the inside. I have had softer, better quality slippers from Target for a heck of a lot less money. So that's my thoughts. These are definitely going back. Then the last pair of shoes that I purchased are the Cole Haan Grand Pro sneaker in black with the leopard trim on the back. I have a lot of other Cole Haan shoes, and they always run true to size and are comfortable, so I'm expecting the same from these. These do run $69.90 during the sale. And then the last item that I've purchased that I have not received yet is a cami, and it is the One State chiffon inset cami in black. And this item may or may not still be available. This was the one that I was having a hard time actually finding it in the sale, but it's $34.90, and I've never had one of these camis, but people rave about them, so hopefully I like it. Now for my very last item of the sale, and it is a home item, and it is this Nordstrom Bliss throw that I know is just another staple that's been around for years and that people love. And once again, this is one that comes in many, many colors. This is $24.90 in the sale, but I know they do run sales for it throughout the year. You don't have to get it during the anniversary sale to be able to get it on sale. I obviously got it in this pink color because I want it to go in this space, and I'm really glad that I finally picked this up. It is very, very soft. I haven't quite convinced myself that I want to spend the kind of money on a Barefoot Dreams blanket just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm rougher on blankets than I am clothes, and that might not be a good way to spend money, but I'm really, really happy with this one. It is absolutely soft and beautiful, and it's going to be so snuggly. So there are the items that I purchased. This was a little bit different of a year for me than years prior. First of all, instead of kind of shopping several times throughout the sale, I did go ahead and pretty much get everything that I thought I could possibly want at the very beginning, and went above my budget that I had set, knowing that my track record is there's going to be things that I send back. I don't live near a Nordstrom, so I cannot go try things on. So I went ahead and purchased a lot, and so that's why you're seeing so much in this, even though I will probably send back about a third of the things that I've purchased. Also, there are some categories that I just didn't purchase anything this year. I didn't purchase any jewelry, and I didn't purchase any beauty. I purchased a lot more clothing items, and especially outerwear. So part of that's because I just had some holes in my outerwear that I needed to fill, and I used this as an opportunity to do that. But I'm really curious, have you shopped the Nordstrom sale, or are you going to shop it this year? And do you think your buying patterns are different than in years past? Let me know how yours are different down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram so you can see how I'm going to be styling these things over the next few months. But that'll end it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad to have you here. And until next time, bye.